How do you know?
Because if you had, you'd know. You're talking a load of shit.
And what else do you farm? What is your industry, may I ask?
I run the goat here. Now, to start, we don't our animals.
Yes, you use euphemisms such as artificial insemination, which
Use artificial insemination.
This is the whole notions of only one way to do things. It's like when you got those rose-colored glasses on, man, most of the time you miss a lot of the facts, and she's looking for all the bad, but not thinking about there's other ways to do this.
My bucks, with my herd, my bucks get girls when the girls are in season and only, and it's their choice, nature's choice. We allow our kids to stay on their mother. We only take the excess. So you're talking a lot of shit.
he wants breast milk in your mouth. He doesn't want it in babies. Babies are murdered.
No, they're not. Still, my babies are running around in the paddock.
What happens to males?
The males, well, those that I
The misfit, broken-hearted boys. They're simple creatures. We're a lot like dogs. Like, picture a rescue dog at the animal shelter. They always make loving, appreciative. We're the exact same way. We did everything right, but we were discarded. So when someone finally comes along and picks us, we're just like, oh my hand on a girl's trip, just going crazy, or an guy that moves heaven and earth for you and does everything that you've ever dreamed of. You have no one else to think but that.
I mean, there's some validity to that because, I mean, if you look at it, like, when men go through a breakup, they get in the gym, and when women go to the breakup, they go to the bar. They go to. So I don't know. There's validity in that. This is also from Cabot.
So I fought again today because a new judge was assigned to the case. If you don't know, I get $3,700
Boy, that base card is declining.
of child support every month, and I use it on myself. I don't use it on my kids. The old judge that was assigned to our case was okay with me spending, the child support on myself because he clearly said it was just reimbursement for what I have been spending on my children. But the judge today was not having that, and she completely took me off of child support, meaning I'm now getting $0.
Someone needs to tell me if
Good. Great. Bring that judge. Chad, here's my hot take on child support. I think if a man has to pay child support to a woman, I think it should be put on a government state-issued card, and all of those transactions are tracked. You can go anywhere with it. You can buy clothes, you can buy food, and things like that. But we can take it a step further. There could be only a certain level of criteria. It's kind of like WIC and things like that. It's like food stamps. But I think it should be in the card, and you can only spend that on the kid. You can't take it out in cash. You can't do anything like that. Or here's what they could do: or give the kid a debit card, and then the payments go directly to the debit card, and so the kid can use the debit card. I know that might be crazy to think, but it's not like a reloadable card. It's something that comes from the dad. Most kids know how to use an iPad by the time they're 5, so they can get a card if they need to. And here's the thing. Here's another thing that I think would be good. Child support payments should go into that, right? They go into this card, they go into this checking account, and then a kid can't touch it until they're like 13 or 14 or 15, something like that. And then when they're that age, they can actually spend that money. Chad, let me know if you agree with that. Like, do you think it'd be a better system to have like a bank account for a kid, for the fathers to fund, or whoever, the mothers to fund for the child support, where the kid can grab it when they're, at a certain age, or have a debit card that they can have at a certain age? Or do you think it's better with the way we do it right now? Let me know in the chat. I think it'd be so much better though if we could, if kids could do that.
Base Chad gives hard truths to thought. Never gets old.
me or a new Lamborghini.
Lambo.
What about me or a Honda Civic?
Honda Civic.
What year?
I guess 2002.
I still take Honda
Yeah.
Civic.
Probably has less miles than you on it.
Hey, yo!
What?
Good. Probably has less miles than you. That was from Big Boss. This one's from Draken Page. Let's dig this.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill. Let's see. What is this about?
Henry Cavill recently said that gaming on his own is much more fun than going out. And I've never related more to a quote in my life. Do you agree?
I actually agree with that, dude. I'd much rather play video games than go out and about and spend time. Like, bro, come on. This is what chronic illness looks like. What's this? Are they dancing?